to go. And they're off and racing and getting away quickly on the inside, Helena's Hope, and Helena's Hope settles in front quickly, tackled by Belnick. Penfold's driving through on the inside from Demolition Boy, and Action Power goes back to the rear of the field. By the 1300 metre mark they run, and Belnick cleared away now, led out by 3 lengths on Penfold, a length and a half to Demolition Boy on the outside of the grey Action Power, and a length and a quarter back to Helena's Hope last, only about 6 lengths off the lead. Going by the 1000 metre mark now, and Belnick held together in front, leads by 2 lengths on Demolition Boy, edging around the outside now to go and put some pressure on the leader, who's attempting to dictate terms in front. 2.5 lengths away then to Penfold with a neck on the inside to Action Power, and Helena's Hope's galloping along in last spot and travelling well, still about 6 or 7 lengths off the lead. As they run off the back now, coming down with about 650 metres to run, and Demolition Boy on the outside putting some pressure on Belnick, but Belnick forces his way back to a half-length lead on Demolition Boy. 3 lengths away in the field now to Helena's Hope, starting to wind up with a run from Action Power, and Penfold's dropped to the rear at the 400 metre mark. Around the turn they swing, and Belnick goes for a break in front. He sneaked away. Belnick got out by 3 lengths on Demolition Boy, a spent force, then followed Helena's Hope down the outside from Action Power and Penfold. Belnick's going strongly at the 200 though, leads out by 4 lengths on Demolition Boy. Helena's Hope's only plodding on down the outside, starting to get wound up now, but it's too late because Belnick's 5 in front. Helena's Hope goes to second over Demolition Boy, but Belnick goes on to win easily by 4.5 lengths. Second in Helena's Hope, Demolition Boy got third ahead of Penfold, and last in Action Power. Stand by, awaiting the numbers after race 1 on the program, but number 2, Belnick, ridden by Burton Reid, far too good for the opposition, has now won 4 races on end. A Chestnut Gelding of 4 years by Brindley Street out of Neecam, trained by Warren Jeffries, ridden by Burton Reid. Second, number 3, Helena's Hope, Trenna Skinner. 1, Demolition Boy, Dean Dickinson, third, and officially 4th, Penfold. Now runners have arrived at the barrier. Off and racing, a good dispatch. Silver Medal got out quickly with Artrayu out wide with Be Courteous. Going quickly, 8-foot Ruler towards the lead with Play With Words. Then followed hard, ridden behind them, Star Gaydon. Then back on the inside, Indian Bend with a half length to September Night. National Shift getting up on the inside with 2 lengths to West River Boy, followed by Shannon Lord. And back at the rear of the field is Tudor Street. Down the back they run, going towards the 800 metre mark, and Artrayu's worked its way across from the outside to take up the running. On the outside, running second of this stage is Play With Words with a neck away on the inside of the favourite. 8-foot Ruler, 2 lengths away, then Silver Medal, followed by Star Gaydon up around the outside. Then followed back in the field to National Shift, Be Courteous, 3 lengths then to September Night, Indian Bend, West River Boy, Shannon Lord, and Tudor Street is back at the rear of the field. 450 metres to run, down before the turn they travel, and up on the outside, Play With Words goes up to put some pressure on Artrayu, 8-foot Ruler, length and a half just behind them. Then followed in between them, Be Courteous coming into the picture quickly, and also running on quickly is Silver Medal, but 8-foot Ruler got a beautiful spittle on the inside of the 200 to go up and take the lead. 8-foot Ruler the leader on Silver Medal, coming on the inside from Star Gaydon, September Night's running on, and then followed National Shed. 8-foot Ruler's in front, down the outside running on strongly Star Gaydon, but 8-foot Ruler's won by a length and a half on Star Gaydon. Silver Medal third, September Night ran on to get fourth ahead of National Shift, Play With Words, Artrayu. Then followed in behind them Indian Bend, Be Courteous, West River Boy, well back to Tudor Street and Shannon Lord, one of the last in. 8-foot Ruler is a brown or black gelding of 4 years by Dedicated Ruler out of Dainty Mist, trained by Warren Jeffries, ridden by Burton Reid, the second leg of a winning double. For that combination, after race 2 on the program, 9 Star Gaydon, Paul Kate second, and 8 Silver Medal, Danny Miller third, officially 4th, September Night. The red light's on. And away and racing. Tatton's lad a little bit slow along with Able Tradesman. One of the first ones to hit the ground and moving quickly towards the lead was Alan Spree with Tibetan Moonmar on the inside. Jungle Court next from Belefless, hard ridden up on the inside, then followed Miss Bab. Able Tradesman making ground after a slow start, then followed Arctic Storm back in the field. Noosa Honey's caught a shade deep, then followed Please Continue, and Tatton's Lads up the rear of the field. 900 metres to run. And the leader is Alan Spree, leads out by a length and a half on Tibetan, 2 lengths away then to the Grey Jungle Court, followed by Moonmar. On the outside, the Noosa Honey improving quickly around the outside from Belefless, followed by Miss Bab back on the inside from Able Tradesman. Please continues off around them with a run, then followed Tatton's Lad, and 2 lengths away to Arctic Storm, who's back at the rear of the field. Past the 600 metre mark they run, and Alan Spree, the leader, leads by 2 lengths on Tibetan, then followed down on the inside and coming up the rails, Jungle Court, ahead of Noosa Honey, well back in the field to Please Continue, making up some ground with around the outside Tatton's Lad, then followed Arctic Storm. Into the straight they run. Alan Spree is first for home at the 300 metre mark, leads by a length and a half, but down the outside Tatton's Lad's coming onto the scene quickly with a good run. Jungle Court in the centre, and back on the inside to Tibetan and Miss Bab down the outside. Tatton's Lad ranged up, took the lead. Miss Bab's coming quickly on the outside. Alan Spree beaten and Arctic Storm's flying. Tatton's Lad in front, Arctic Storm right down the outside, but Tatton's Lad's got there. Tatton's Lad's won by a long neck on Arctic Storm, Miss Bab third. Close up behind them Alan Spree, followed by Able Tradesman, then followed Noosa Honey, Jungle Court, Tibetan, a break then to Moonmar, Please Continue, and Belefless last in. Up. Lights on. New spur to settle. Still one to settle out towards the outside. Now they're away and racing a good dispatch. Lord Gindy dwelt shortly after the start, lost a length. Waffle On went back to the tail. Mafia Man hit the ground running and sped away to lead by 3 lengths in the early stage from Lord Gindy, now mustering up pace. Caught deep, New Spur on settling down, then followed Waffle On back on the inside. Bell Carley's driving through with Urilla Black, and getting back towards the tail of the field is Lejeune and Preston Flyer. About to race past the 800 metre mark, off the back they run, and the leader is Mafia Man. Leads out by 3/4 of a length, Bell Carley, then followed Lord Gindy just behind them with Urilla Black improving around the outside of Waffle On. 2 lengths then to New Spur, followed by Lejeune, and Preston Flyers up the rear of the field. 450 metres to run as they come down towards the turn, and Bell Carley quickly went up now to take the lead away from Mafia Man. Lord Gindy ran a bit wide on the home turn, then Urilla Black a further 2 lengths away from Lejeune coming into the picture. As they race in now with 350 metres to run, Bell Carley the leader, Lord Gindy ranging up on the outside, quickly went up to take the lead. Mafia Man back on the outside, then followed Lejeune, and back beaten behind them is Urilla Black, and New Spurs running on. Lejeune's about to tackle Lord Gindy on the outside. Lejeune now goes to Lord Gindy, and Lejeune wins the day. Lejeune got up to beat Lord Gindy. Back on the inside, Bell Carley got third, then followed New Spur from Urilla Black, a break in the field to Preston Flyer, Mafia Man, and last in was Waffle On. Stand by for numbers. Bell Carley, Rod Kirkup third, officially fourth, New Spur. A half length, neck 2 lengths the margins, 1:10.7 the time, which breaks the Class 4 record held by Belnick of 1:11.1. And they're racing. Dew Church is shade slow. King's Commissar and Bell Hall, one of the best two to get going. Also going quickly, Stella's Choice, who now speeds up to take the lead from Kiwi Tiger. Nobilius driving forward. Dew Church on the inside showing lots of pace today from King's Commissar. Sky Stags caught out 3 deep from Bell Hall. Masquerader back on the fence. A length and a half then to Princess Commander. War Show 5 away to Cheating Heart. And another Gibson's a further 4 back at the rear. At the 900 metre mark, and Stella's Choice wasting no time, sped away to lead by 3 lengths on Bell Hall, who swept around the outside to second. The favourite Kiwi Tiger third, back on the inside from Sky Stag, then followed Nobilius and Dew Church. Warshaw's posted a shade deep, making a run around the outside with King's Commissar in the centre. 2 lengths away then to Masquerader, followed by Princess Commander, 5 lengths cheating hard, and 10 back to another Gibson at the rear. Up they run with 450 metres to travel, and Stella's Choice has gone very quick in front, leads by a length on Bell Hall. Sky Stag 3 deep around the centre, Kiwi Tiger pushing his way through the middle. As they swing around the turn, Bell Hall quickly went up to join Stella's Choice, then followed Sky Stag down the outside. Kiwi Tiger's blocked for a run, now angling back towards the fence. Bell Hall in front, Sky Stag down the outside, Kiwi Tiger's under the whip. It's still Bell Hall in front, Kiwi Tiger's chopped off for a run. Sky Stag down the outside, and here comes King's Commissar and Masquerader. Masquerader bursting through the centre with King's Commissar. It's close. Give it to Masquerader, maybe a nose over King's Commissar, short half head away to Bell Hall third. Then followed Kiwi Tiger, very unlucky. Sky Stag next from Princess Commander, a good run. Nobilious Cheating Heart made up some ground. From Warshow, Jude Church, Stella's Choice cracked to run second last, and another Gibson last in. Judge has called for a photo. The runners have come back in. This photo resting between Masquerader, who was bursting through the centre, and King's Commissar down the outside. Bell Hall back on the inside, you'll find, will get third, just ahead of Sky Stag and Kiwi Tiger. Number 6, Masquerader, ridden by Simon Kearns, the winner. Number 6, Masquerader, Simon Kearns, the winner. Number 2, King's Commissar, Burton Reid, second. Third is number 5, Bell Hall, ridden by Rod Kirkup. Starter about to come around. Lights on. And racing in the final event, Old Galaxy got out quickly, also getting away quickly, Shrinking Violet, who's going towards the early lead. Antique Jane got away quickly also with Rosa Tully, Mickey's Choice and Brindley Sun going forward. Then followed back in behind them, Slippery and Bold. Around the outside to Royal Cascade, well back in the field, Gold Medal, Title Roll and Carry On Swiftly goes back to the rear. Racing up towards the 600 metre mark, Old Galaxy is just the leader on Brindley Sun. Antique Jane down on the inside, travelling next, then followed still out 3 deep, Rose of Tully. Shrinking Violet was in the centre as they run up towards the turn from Mickey's Choice. Royal Cascades off around the outside with Gold Medal, and well back in the field then to Title Roll, followed well back also by Swan's Humour. As they race down now with 300 metres to go, Old Galaxy still going strongly in front, led out by a length and a half on Antique Jane. Then followed Rose of Tully, Mickey's Choice coming along the inside. Racing into the 100 metres to go, Antique Jane on the outside, reached the lead. Rose of Tully's coming quickly with Mickey's Choice, but Antique Jane's going strongly to the line, and Antique Jane wins by a length on Mickey's Choice. Rose of Tully third, then followed Old Galaxy, followed in by Shrinking Violet on the inside to Carry On Swiftly, making ground from Brindley Sun. Slippery and Bold well back with Royal Cascade, Swan's Humour, Title Roll and Gold Medal last in. Stand by for the numbers. Old Galaxy, 6, 8 and 9 the numbers, 58.8 the time. That's a very smart gallop. 1 length ahead, 1 length the margins. Don't forget